Nanaimo, with its rainbow-painted sidewalks and its growing inclusive community, wasn't always the easiest place to live for people who identify as LGBTQ.
Nanaimo's never really been the mecca for LGBT folk.
It was difficult for people of even my generation. When I was a teenager, it was really tough, really tough. I didn't want to admit it to anybody. I was trying to live a straight life because it wasn't very open back in those days. At least that was my perception.
And even just 4 years ago, when Joan's daughter came out as transgender, Joan had trouble finding support in Nanaimo.
When my daughter first told me what was happening and what she was wanting to do, I tried to reach out to talk to people because I didn't know, what is this, what's going on? And there wasn't anybody. I couldn't connect with anybody.
Val Wilkins recognized this need in the community and started the group Reaching Out in December of 2015.
I co-founded it because there was not a lot of organized activities for LGBTQ folk, and it was such an important thing to have more places to come.
Reaching Out is open to absolutely everybody. We have people who are part of the church, people who are not part of the church.
We have lots of fun, we have guest speakers, and we also put on special events.
Not only is Reaching Out a safe space for people in Nanaimo, they're making an impact globally with ROAR.
ROAR is reaching out around refugees, and what we do as an LGBTA group is sponsor refugees to come to Canada. As we were learning more and more about the difficulties that this young gentleman whom we are sponsoring was going through, my husband and I, we looked at each other and it was like, nope, this is something that we absolutely have to do. We have to get on this core committee and make sure that we can bring Yes in here.
This is just the first one. Our goal is that we will continue to fundraise so we can bring more LGBTQ folks to Nanaimo.
I almost get a little emotional thinking about it because we don't go through that, and nobody should go through the difficulties and the dangers.
It took us hundreds of years. It could take other countries hundreds of years.
It's all a process of learning, and I think this is what I've discovered. It's learning what you don't know about it. You take the unknown away, you take the fear away, and I think that's how people can become more comfortable and more accepting.
When our allies attend and they get more information, that spreads, and it spreads throughout the community and further.
Things are really starting to happen here in Nanaimo, and that's really exciting for me.
I would love for more people to get involved, for younger people to get involved. This isn't a church group, this is a support group for the community.
You can come to our meetings. They're the first Wednesday of every month at 7 o'clock here at Brechin United Church. And we have opportunities to just be part of the group and also to volunteer and be part of the special events that we put on, and certainly in our fundraising efforts.
I would love to see more people come and attend. The more the merrier, whether you are lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, two-spirit, ally, and everything in between.
I think the impact has been very, very positive, both here at Brechin United Church and in general. So yes, we're an important part of the community.